Hey folks, my name is Travis S1 and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Today's episode we're going to be moving into the fifth zone of the game, which is an interesting zone called Starlight Zone. This is probably one of the most chill and laid back zones in the game. I enjoy Spring Yard Zone, is probably my personal favorite, but this is just such a the music is just so good, so calming. You feel like you're here for an enjoyable experience. And it's a good challenge. This is a really good challenge. Oof. Yeah. It's a lot of platforming and a lot of ring collecting to make sure that you don't die from something really silly and stupid. But yeah, it's a pretty unique level. Everybody loves a good old Starlight Zone. Bing. Yeah. But then you get things like that and you're like, oh, well, that's fair. So we go ahead and edit those out. And just continue on and enjoy the calming and wonderful music of Starlight Zone. Yeah, this zone is just super chill, and everybody loves that. Yeah, there's not really a lot to say about this zone besides the fact that you should probably be aware of a lot of the traps that this zone has. They're just really rude and hidden in just horrible spots. There are some things that are not clear, like whether or not these platforms move. Because sometimes they look like platforms that will move, but in reality they're platforms that fall apart. And it's just... there's just a lot of things that you gotta remember. It's kind of a memorization thing, you know? Climb up that slope, go ahead and grab ourselves 10 more rings. Looks like we have to head upstairs, moving platform here, and another moving platform. And you move that platform down so the top can actually come down as well. So it's kind of a cool gimmick. What's to the left? What's to the left? What's to the left? And we don't care. But we will go ahead and do the bonus stage while we've done it. Haven't done a lot of those. Actually, I've only done one of them this whole series, so why not show off another one? Bonus stages are chill. But considering that I was down to 1 life at this time, I needed another continue in case if I game overed in Scrap Brain Zone, which will be the next zone. And let's just be honest here. A lot of people know that zone for being really hard. We'll find out whether or not that zone really was hard. Just looking for some extra lives, collecting some coins, but also trying to make sure that I can get a continue. I think the continue is probably the most important thing that can come out of this. In this game, we get continues by collecting 50 rings in these special stages. I think I've explained that before. Usually you recognize that you gotta continue with that little bing, which is pretty cool. But it's a really unique concept of how they do the continues in specific games. As we move forward, we'll show a couple of different other methods of getting continues, because Sonic 2 definitely has different ways of doing that, and that will be the next series after Sonic 1 is finished here. So, some interesting facts and updates before we continue or finish this game. We are almost there. We're just super close. And yeah, we're also super close to getting this Chaos Emerald, which has taken me a freaking forever load. They hit it pretty. They've got a lot of those gems that you gotta get rid of. my goodness, what did take me so long here? Holy cow! I, like, really had to suck at this. There we go. Whew, that took a while. Yeah, there you go. There's the continue. That means I at least have 3 more lives in the instance that I game over. Now to Act 2. Pretty chill. Once again, back to the calming Zen music. It's just so calming. We just can't do anything but enjoy the calmness of the music. Yes, that fan pulls you backwards by pushing you forward. But yeah, this zone, this act in particular, I really enjoy, like, the speed around here. Like, there are some sections that you're just going so fast. And then there's some areas where you just have orbinauts in the middle of nowhere to lose all of your rings, and that's really wonderful. Whoa! Doesn't go across that fast enough. We'll just do a better job second time. And I was kind of curious of what was up here, considering that you can make it to the top of there. And up there too. A lot of curious things. They hide some really good goods. I'm looking for extra lives here. And then now Starlight Zone introduces this mechanic, which is probably my least favorite mechanic of all time. Basically, you put weight on one side and you lift the spike, or whatever it is, because in other games it'll be something different. And you lift the spike up, and it shoots you up into the air. But yeah, it's just... this gimmick is just awful in so many ways. It's not a very cool gimmick because you have to wait. You have to, like, process with it a little bit. It takes a little bit to get used to, like... it's just awkward. And yes, there was a fire, whatever, that hit me there. And believe it or not, that is the end of the level. That is the end of Act 2. Pretty short act right there. That one's really easy. That was really easy. That one belongs in, like, the first zone. Act 3. Still searching for extra lives here. Trying to collect rings, maybe get 100. That'd be real nice. But yeah, the Zen music. Oh, it's just so perfect. So perfect. You can't not enjoy this. Boom. First try. Oh, that sucks, actually. But good thing they eliminate after you do that. Collect some rings, of course, in the middle there. Got a backwards rotating one here. It's just a little bit awkward. Figure out what's over here. Do a descending fireball segment. I just enjoy I really enjoy the music, actually. I remember how much I, like, enjoyed this music so much when I was playing through this. Here comes a lifting platform section, and then they just disappear. And up there's the game over. But it's okay, we can come back. We got extra lives. We have another continue after this, and the necessity that I do suck again. So, boom. This time we're not going to screw up. Oh, never mind. We will screw up this time. That's fine. Continuing to try to not fail. Up and up and up and up we go. This time we're not going to make any bad risks. Try to get rid of this cough, because that would be quite nice. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? That was actually stupid. Come up here. Get some extra rings. And invincibility. Of course, why not have invincibility? Invincibility is super cool. We are at the boss fight. This boss fight is really frustrating. Basically, Dr. Eggman is so high up that you possibly can't reach him through a jump. So what you have to do is you have to launch these spikes, or these spike balls, right at him. And you have to have them hit him 8 times. Or you can keep yourself on the platform and do what we've been doing earlier, and launch yourself into the air and hit yourself against the boss fight, or the boss. So it's quite a tedious one because it takes some time. The boss will only put them on the ones that you are not near. So it's a little bit more complex. But that's kind of the purpose of it. Yeah. 0 rings, we're gonna do it. Almost there. Oh, never mind. We're gonna die. But let's cut to the chase and let's finish this off. Down a couple lives from being stupid, and there we go. Zen mode activated. One of the coolest zones, I think, in this game, right there. Challenging, but fun. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. In the next episode, we will be doing Scrap Brain Zone. That will be the final episode of the series. Until then, I will see you all later.